in furtherance of our efforts to make sure that we have peaceful protests across the length and breadth of this country. Of course, if at all the protests will still hold, we want to inform Nigerians and of course to make sure we address Nigerians of certain developments concerning our preparedness and of course our ability to deploy appropriately to curtail any ugly incidences before, during and after the period of protests. As you are all aware, that recently a video went viral on TikTok where an individual by name Sulaiman Yakubu, whose account on TikTok is Dan_Malam68, showed the suspect provocatively urging the public to attack petrol stations, security operatives, particularly police stations, and destroy critical state and private infrastructures during the planned protests. We were able to arrest this particular person, Sulaiman Yakubu, in Jos, on the Plateau, and of course the 34-year-old resident of Jos North. During interrogation, Yakubu confessed to being the individual in the viral video, but has not been able to explain his motivation for such statements with severe criminal implications. He's with us here at the foreign headquarters. He's been transferred to the Force Intelligence Department, IRT, that is Intelligence Response Team, for further investigation. We want to inform Nigerians again that in furtherance of our campaign or plea to avert violent protests in Nigeria, and coupled with the availability of credible intelligence from intelligence community, that certain individuals and group of people are trying to infiltrate protesters to foment trouble during the protests. This is an indication that our intelligence is real and of course actionable indeed. We want to subscribe to the fact that many people like Yakubu are still out there. Why you protesters are planning to have a peaceful protest, you must be mindful of the fact that certain individuals are out there to infiltrate you and cause problems, to loot, to attack people and vandalize property. On that note, it is the planned nationwide protest. We have received others are planning to infiltrate the protest and cause chaos. It is crucial for the leaders and organizers of the protests to interface with the police. We have actually asked them to come forward, and like the IGP said, we can only confirm one group that has identified with us. The letter was sent to the police headquarters and we have received the letter. We are discussing with them, we are interfacing with them. So we want to urge any other group of individuals or leaders of those groups that intend to have protests in Nigeria on 1st of August 2024 to please interface with the Nigeria Police Force. This collaboration will enable us to deploy our personnel effectively to protect these protesters and make sure we contain any eventuality. Ensuring the safety and security of all participants and the general public. The police assignment is not just to protect protesters, while we are still carrying out with our statutory and primary responsibility of protecting lives and property. This could be seen as another special duty for us. We will continue to carry out our primary functions, our primary duties, protection of lives and property. And these are oversight functions again that I will see this as a special operation where we need to protect protectors and make sure we do not allow any breakdown of law and order. And for another event of spreading of fake news. The IGP has said it, and we want to re-echo now that just 2 days ago we noticed and our attention was drawn to a false publication on certain media platforms that the IGP has imposed curfew on Nigeria. This is laughable, this is quite unfortunate, and of course mischievous. The IGP has not done that, and I wonder why these platforms have decided to publish such fake news at this crucial moment. We are mindful of the fact that in a situation like this, we will be having fake news flying everywhere. So the IGP has said it that Nigerians must be conscious of this, and Nigerians must be very, very careful about what they copy and paste. Once we have any news content online, let us verify before we circulate or circulate. We are aware and we know the antics of certain individuals who want to run down the government. We know they always like to generate or regenerate old contents and circulate as if they are fresh. Incidences of 5, 6, 7 years ago. I know this time around there are certain incidences that occurred during the 2020 violent EndSARS that will still be generated and circulated to eat up the polity and create fears in the minds of Nigeria, and of course to run down the system. We appeal to Nigerians to be wary of this, be careful of what they share. Contact us at all times. Our contacts are everywhere, our platforms are functional. We want you to please relate with us, interface with us, so that we don't have any ugly incident recorded in the history of this country. Like the IGP said, we cannot afford to have any violent protest in Nigeria at this crucial moment. We have many things at hand, and we are working hard to make sure we have that country that we can be proud of as our whole beloved country called Nigeria. So please, the police is saying this again. Let's be careful, be wary of the antics of certain individuals who want to use fake news to destabilize our country. We don't want a situation where facilities, both private and public, will be destroyed or damaged. If at all you want to come out peacefully and carry out whatever you want to do peaceably, so that peace can rest supreme in Nigeria. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the day. We continue to update you back to back. We are going to be very active 24 hours to attend to incidences. So, gentlemen of the press, if you want any clarification from us, the first PRO is here for you. All our numbers, contacts are on and of course active. You can actually seek clarification where and when necessary. Thank you, and God bless you. This is the guy that did it. You want to talk to him, you may wish to talk to him. But the message is out there, and he is now saying he just did it for doing sake. And you should be mindful of those who have various handles on social media. They are looking for traffic. They just want to say anything, throw things out to have traffic, for people to follow them, and perhaps to make economic gain from whatever they do. But they must take note and be mindful of security implications of whatever they want to throw out online, so that they will not eat all the quality and cause problems for us in this country. Yakubu is here. He's from Plateau, just north. Incidentally, one of his brothers is here with us in the house. Perhaps he's going to speak in local dialect to him to know how far you have gone about that. My friend is there, he's going to. Okay, so he said you have any question for Yakubu, gentlemen on the press, you can quickly engage Yakubu. But I think Francis will not be the first person to engage.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Come closer to the mic.
Come to us. Stay here.
Can you tell us why you did that video?
Come to this place, not to this place. Use the mic.
Considering that you are,
Yeah, no, see, man. Come to this
you are
place.
from Plateau State, where there is always problem, killings, destruction of property, and killings of human beings. Why did you do that video? And as it is right now, do you feel sorry, or you think you are on your right to have done that video?
I'm a new content creator. Content creator on TikTok. So on Saturday, about 8 o'clock in the night, when I'm at home, and I'm sitting down and think that, okay, what should I do that will bring me more followers to my post and likes? And I said, okay, so this the situation we have in this protest. I think if I talk about the protest, maybe my account might go viral. So I posted it in around 9. I did the video that on Monday I'm advising you that if they are going for protest because of all this fuel that is going up every day, they should start by running down filling stations. And considering the fact that we buy bread very costly these days, bread of like 700 we used to buy before, now is around 2,000.
I know you have your reasons. What I'm asking, I know you calculated that you wanted traffic, but did you think of the consequences of what you were saying, that they should burn down filling station?
Yeah, I got a call early in the morning, a day after.
The day you were recording yourself, did you think of the consequences? You don't know that if this filling station is burning, any vehicle passing and any houses around and people passing can be caught in the fire. You did not think of that. You were just thinking of the traffic that you will get and the money that you will get from TikTok. So how do you feel now that you have gotten the traffic and you are in the police net?
I feel ashamed of myself.
Destruction.
I feel ashamed of myself, and from that day I got arrested. I regret all those things I posted on TikTok, and because the first day I even started, because if I know it will land me in this such mess, I rather did my whole life without even social media or anything. Because I live large in church. It's not that I lack anything.
Okay, so just advise your fellow youth.
My advice to my fellow Nigerians is that if they still insist on doing the protest, they should do a peaceful protest as government commands people.